Hi, angel assistants, with a reading coming through today with Archangel Michael and the romance angels. Before I picked out the decks, I'm really getting Archangel Shamiel's energy coming through. Archangel Shamiel, his name is He Who Sees God. And he's known as the angel of peaceful relationships, compassion, the one of the angels of love, one of the romance angels. And his energy is really coming through, especially his symbol is the heart, and I'm getting the heart chakra coming through with that heart and that pink ray coming in. So Samuel is around. Also being February, that's why I chose the romance angels and Archangel Michael, since he knows our true life's purpose, and is taking care of us with a lot of love and care and compassion. He's also the archangel that watches over twin flames, and twin flames has been coming up. So I do have a special on the twin flame spread if anybody's interested. I've been pretty busy to put out a reading. I've been meaning to do one for a good while, but thank you for my subscribers that have been reaching out for readings. So here goes. So we do have Archangel Michael with saying, decide to be happy now, not later. When you get that which what you want, what you desire, what you're manifesting, it actually comes through a lot easier when you're working with manifestation, is to have the attitude of gratitude, being happy about even the most little things that you see on your daily life, especially if you have a routine. He says, thank you for helping me open my heart to happiness, joy, and bliss. I am now willing to see all of the goodness in my life. And you want to bring romance into everything, even if it is treating yourself to a sweet treat or what have you. He's also saying, watch out for codependency. This is what might be hurting a relationship you may be thinking of. Addictions are affecting your your romantic life. And what's coming through is that this is a person who's trying to justify, they're looking for somebody who can justify their actions, their moves, their motives, or what have you, whether it's good or bad. Just kind of watch out for that codependency, because it tends to put unbalance in a relationship. So Archangel Michael is saying, be careful with that. You do have that shield there, so remember to ask Archangel Michael to place a protective bubble over you. Pray at least every 12 hours that only loving, compassion people are around you and surround you at all times. Yeah, I'm not getting anything other than that. Yeah, and that also tends to hurt the other person. Archangel Michael says to ask him to help you with this situation. Prayer. Archangel Michael, thank you for assisting me with, and feel free to describe your situation. Please help me be filled with faith and peace at all times. I think the last time I did a reading, either for someone, this one came out. Remember that your thoughts elevate your mood, your energy, and what you think is basically what you can also manifest. So make sure you do keep your thoughts positive, and if any fears, worries, doubts does come up, which, I mean, we're human, it is going to, give it to Archangel Michael to remove, to cut that fear, to help you boost your confidence, as he's also saying to let go of control issues. Yeah, let go of control issues. Like, try not to control every single little thing that's going on. Allow this situation to naturally unfold. Remember that God and the angels work on the basis of free will, and they believe that we all have our own free will. We all make choices, and sometimes people are only looking for somebody to justify those choices. So you gotta be careful and let it be. Eventually, I guess I'll be blunt. Karma ends up happening, and they get what they deserve, and it's kind of sad. It's sad because I've seen it break up families. I've seen it hurt relationships that sever. I guess that's why Archangel Samuel is coming through, is that choices that we make, we have to be conscious that we are a community, so it's going to impact that energy, that frequency is going to impact the community and vice versa. So just let things naturally unfold. Bring in your angels to help you release any control issues, because that leads to very toxic environment, especially when somebody is very controlling, wants somebody to behave, think the way they do. Just be open and honest with your feelings, that it's coming from fear of unknown and uncertainty. Yes, give it to Archangel Michael. He does have and allows and shares that flaming sword and shield, protecting us from that type of energy. Archangel Michael has been working with a lot of us, especially those who are twin flames, very closely. So your inner guidance is real and trustworthy. Trust it right now. Right now is the time to use your discernment. As I'm getting that God, we already went through that separation where God separates. I'm getting the story of the wheat. Prayer, help me clearly hear, see, feel, and know the divine guidance that I have asked and prayed for. Allow me to keep my ego out of the way so that your wisdom can come streaming through me for my own benefit and for those around me. Keep on praying, keep on listening to that inner voice, the way that you can discern for those who are not, I guess, normally practice that, is that if it's an energy or a voice, I'll say voice, because there's so many gifts that we all have. If it comes through with fear-based energy, it's not of God. If it's a loving compassion energy or voice, it's from God. So, for example, there's a difference. Without mentioning any names, one person was talking about God or Jesus Christ, right, in their platform, and the other was talking like Jesus Christ in their platform. So there is a difference. You want to use your discernment. Ask God and the angels to help you with that discernment and not be fooled, right? True love is involved. And that comes from the voice. That's how you know it's true love, right? Same thing with God's voice and any other entity. That's how you know. If it makes you feel like true love, acceptance for who you are, this is the romance of a lifetime. Physically, spiritually, love does conquer all. And I think that's a message that globally we need to focus on. Right. Archangel Michael comes through. Don't forget, you're guarded and protected. Thank you for protecting my loved ones and me, ensuring that we're safe and that all of our needs are met. I now accept your help gracefully and gratefully, knowing that it's right for me and all others to accept heavenly help. And it goes back to that heart chakra. That's what we should be working with. Our action should come from heart chakra right now. And we have reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. It could also be a reconciliation with your relationship with God. Jesus reminds us that he takes us as we are, whether you're hurt, broken, ashamed. That's who he reaches out for. The outcast, isolated. This can also be a reconciliation with someone from a past life coming through. It could also be an ex who's maybe grown from toxicity to true love. Use your discernment to distinguish how that message comes through. If you have it, I don't want to make it too long, but it's already longer than I wanted. But if you do have questions, concerns, or you're interested in a reading, feel free to reach out. Hope you have a blessed week and practice that heart chakra. Love, light, and peace.